And a very pleasant good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. How y'all doing? Welcome to Championship Day here at the 70th Annual Conrad Allen Holiday Tournament. My name is Bruce Dickey here for Wabash Catch TV. Thank you so much for joining us today as we are going to bring you the 7th place game today. We're going to bring you the 3rd place game today and the 1st place game, the championship game this evening here from the Conrad Allen Holiday Tournament. Should be just a whopping day of basketball, and we appreciate you tuning in. However, you are doing so, whether you're on the streamer or whether you're on the cable box, whether you're on YouTube or on Facebook. Thank you so much for joining us for a fun day of basketball. Should be 3 pretty good games that we show you today. There's going to be 4 played. We're going to take a little break during the 5th place game. In this 7th place game, by the way, 9th place has already been conceded as Sandoval takes a forfeit. They defeat Lovejoy and take the 9th place win. Everybody in the tournament got a win, by the way, as Sandoval finishes the tournament 2-5. In this second contest, it's Thompsonville in at 1-3 in the tournament versus the Cisne Running Lions, also in at 1-3 in the tournament. And coincidentally, both teams also 5-7 on the season, regular season record. So it should be a tight contest between these two squads in this 7th place game. Now, following this game at probably around 4 o'clock, it will be the 5th place game, and that will feature Grayville versus Crab Orchard. Like I said, we're not going to bring you that one. Grayville currently 2-2 in the tournament. Crab Orchard also at 2-2 in the tournament. That will be followed by Wayne City against Weber. Wayne City in at 2-2 as well, but they get the 3rd place game because of their heads-up win over Grayville. They'll take on Weber tonight. That'll be around 5:30. We will have that one here for you on Wabash. And then finally this evening at 7 o'clock, it'll be the Edwards County Fighting Lions against the North Clay Cardinals as North Clay tries for their 4th championship. Check that, 5th championship all time. They have already won 4. They're looking for their 5th, including 2. They were 2 of their 4 wins in the last 5 years, 5 or 6 years, 2018 and I think 2021. The Edwards County Lions, they've been in this tournament, I'm not certain how many years. Of the 70 years, I think Edwards County's probably been in it 15, 20, 25 maybe. They're looking for their 1st championship. And they've only made the finals, I think, twice now, as they made it in 2013, and they make it this year. And that should be a tremendous championship contest. That is tonight, though, later on. This first ball game between Cisne and Thompsonville kind of features a couple of teams that are a couple of different styles. Cisne likes to be patient. They like to take their time and look for a good shot. They're not the highest scoring team in the world. They like to be very patient offensively. Whereas the Thompsonville Tigers under head coach Kevin Smith, they love to get an early shot, maybe 1-2 passes. They're not terrifically patient passing it around. They look for a good shot, aggressive, and early. So it's kind of like I say, kind of a culture clash between the two squads. We will have that 7th place game for you here in just a moment. Following the playing of our national anthem, we'll have the starting lineups and then the opening tip. But first, our national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
the final strains of our national anthem. They've got a big fat organ recording of that thing. That is a big sound on that organ recording. Championship Day, the 7th place contest here between the Cisne Running Lions and the Thompsonville Tigers. Cisne coached by Kevin Bowen, again in with a record of 5-7 on the season, 1-3 in tournament play. With a win over Lovejoy, that was a forfeit win. And then losses to Crab Orchard, Weber, and Edwards County. Number 14, sophomore 6-footer Zach Dagg. He'll be joined by freshman number 30, 6 feet 2 inches tall, Harv Kaiser. Number 0 is another freshman, Tucker Bowen, coach's son, 5 feet 10 inches tall. Number 12, Will Coyne. He's a sophomore, 6 feet 1 inches tall. And rounding out the starting lineup, Zach's big brother, number 21, Caden Dagg. He is a senior and 5 feet 11 inches tall. Cisne has as many cheerleaders as they have players on the team. How about that? That's a talented crew. As the trying to charge up their fans a little early in the afternoon. Not a ton of Cisne fans here as yet. They might be meandering in as the day goes along. And about the same amount of Thompsonville fans, T-Ville. It's not T-Town, T-Ville. About the same amount of Thompsonville fans as there are Cisne fans here on this early afternoon game. Under head coach Kevin Smith, he'll send out at guard number 2, sophomore 5 feet 10 inches tall, Lucas Blades. He'll be joined by senior 6'2", number 5, Gavin Sandy. Number 23 is a sophomore, 5 feet 10 inches tall, Mace Ridgway. He'll be joined by a junior, 6 feet 3 inches tall, number 21, Liam Reagan. And rounding out the starting 5, sophomore Mason Marino. So 3 sophomores, a junior, and a senior for the Thompsonville Tigers. 2 freshmen, 2 sophomores, and a senior for the running Lions under Kevin Bowen. As I said, both squads coming in at 5-7 on the season and 1-3 in the tournament. Good crew of officials on the contest this afternoon. Jim Jennings, Raj Stockwell, and Ryan Winchester making their way down from Clay County to handle this contest. As the Thompsonville Tigers cheer team finishes up. The judging, I'm certain, has already been completed for the cheerleading trophy. They will be handing that out later in the day. I'm not sure. They may hand it out sometime during this game. If you see that big trophy come out, that probably tells you, hi, Ryan. That will tell you that one of those 2 teams in that game are the winners. And they probably do that at halftime or at the end of the game sometime. I haven't talked with Coach Talbert yet to find out what the procedures are for that. Coach Jake Talbert of Wayne City, he's also the athletic director. So he's had a very busy week, as have the entire administration, staff, and teachers here at Wayne City. They work very, very hard to put on an impressive tournament, and we couldn't be happier to be involved with it this year. Looking forward to many, many years here at the Conrad Allen Holiday Tournament. As Cisne takes the opening tip, 3-point jumper, no good from Zach Dagg to open the contest. And the Thompsonville Tigers get the rebound and will bring it across. Cisne starts out in a zone. Out on top with it is Ridgway. They get it over to Marino. Now out with it, Lucas Blades. Into the corner. Liam Reagan gives it over to Marino. Three from the corner is a little off the rebound to Cisne. Each team has started with a missed three. And we're about a minute in, no score. Harv Kaiser's going to get himself a little bit closer as he heads to the hoop travels. He was good until his right foot took like a second hop on the way down the right-hand side of the lane. And he's wiping off the treads right now, trying to make sure that they are have a little bit more catch to them. Near steal on that pass, dangerous pass out to Reagan. Looking inside for Marino. Another near steal picked up by Blades, and there is the steal. Well, I tell you what, Thompsonville, that entire possession was just very close to giving it up, and they finally did. Harv Kaiser working against the man-to-man. He's guarded by Mason Marino. Now out on the right wing, Bowen gets a screen from Will Coyne. Out to Kaiser. Marino will step outside and pick him up. Kaiser probably not going to shoot the three as he's kind of stuck. Gets it out to Bowen. Tucker Bowen looks to his coach and his father, Kevin Bowen, on the sideline. He flashes the signs for a new play. This is the one where Atwood gets a screen and has it plucked away. Mace Ridgway to the hoop. He lays it up and in. So first bucket of the game goes to Thompsonville, and it's going to let them set up their little diamond in one press. Harv Kaiser gets it across the timeline, and that pass intended inside for Zach Dagg knocked away. It will remain Cisne basketball. 5.5 to go here in this first quarter. The feeling out process continuing as each squad has had a couple of possessions. Thompsonville able to score on a run out. Screen set for Bowen. He lost the handle again as Ridgway came around to get it, but they get it back. Dagg will try a three, missed his second of the game. Rebound up and in for Will Coyne. As the running Lions tie it up. Outside Liam Reagan, around the horn it goes. Lucas Blades into the corner to Gavin Sandy. Reagan into the corner to Ridgway. Sandy to Blades. Blades heads down the lane, gets it to Marino. Not much for him to do as that zone defense picking it up, and there's another steal for the running Lions. Thompsonville having real trouble with that zone as Caden Dagg's shot partially blocked, I think. It goes over the top anyway. So no harm, no foul for Thompsonville on the steal. They look to get it into Marino. Nice cut to the hoop. He puts it up and in. And Cisne breaks the pressure, and Zach Dagg throws it away. Gavin Sandy with a good step up to gather that one. Outside with it is Lucas Blades. He fires a three off the back iron. Rebound brought down by Zach Dagg. 3:40 to go here in this first quarter. 4-2, the lead for Thompsonville. Dagg will try it this time for two, and he hits. Zach Dagg must be feeling pretty good today. He's tried three long shots and finally hits one. That one, he just had his foot on the line, though. Down low they go for Marino, and he travels. So Thompsonville will set up that little diamond in one again. They trap Dagg, get it to Kaiser, and he is fouled. That's going to go against Mace Ridgway. First foul of the contest goes against Thompsonville. And Dag throws it away. Stolen by Ridgway, and he stepped out of bounds before he could get that ball back. Ridgway with a good steal. That pressure is going to do some damage against Cisne. The running Lions keep throwing it in the corner like that. That just helps Thompsonville set up the trap. There's a steal by Sandy. Up ahead to Marino. Shot no good. Rebound Harv Kaiser. And he's tangled up by three different players. He finally draws a foul. Blades. So Lucas Blades picks up his first, number 2, against the Tigers. We're under 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Dag through some traffic back to his right. Gets it over to Coyne, who will try a three, and he hits. Will Coyne now with 5, and it's a 7-4 lead for Cisne. Out on top. High post to Marino. Sandy will try a three himself, and he hits. Gavin Sandy says, anything you can do, I can do better. Dag gets it ahead to Bowen. Bowen brings it across the timeline. They beat the press handily. Jumper for 2 is off glass and good for Harv Kaiser. He turned to his teammates and gave a little funny grin. Oops. Counts as 2 anyway, Harv. Nice job. Rebound by Zach Dag on the errant shot from Thompsonville. Running Lions lead by 2. Under 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. On the dribble, Bowen. Up ahead to Dag. He heads to the hoop. And nice partial block from behind by Reagan. Last touch by Harv Kaiser. It will go to Thompsonville. Minute and a half now in the quarter. Sandy will jog it across to the right side. The left side now to Sandy. He just hit a 3 from there. Back outside Lucas Blades. Tries to get to the high post to Marino, and Caden Dag using his feet. Back and forth first quarter. 9-7 in favor of the running Lions. Lions in their orange uniforms with blue numerals. Cisne emblazoned across the front. Thompsonville in their home whites. Thompsonville across the front of their chest as Marino heads to the hoop. Scores and draws a foul. Harv Kaiser will pick up the first foul for Cisne. Second bucket of the day for Marino, as we're now under 1 minute to play in this first quarter. Well off for Marino, and the rebound to Cisne. Bowen up to Dag. Running Lions have numbers. Thompsonville gets back. Lions will slow it down. Well, a little out of control there, cutting to the hoop. And Blades will sprint down to score and give Thompsonville the lead. Kaiser gets it to Dag. He stops in a trap, gives it back to Kaiser, heads to the hoop and has it knocked away by Mace Ridgway. These two teams will see each other here for the next couple of years. Those Mace Ridgway's just a sophomore, Harv Kaiser a freshman. They'll be playing against each other for some time to come. As Ryan Atwood will check in for Caden Dag, give Dag a little break before the end of the quarter. Lefty jumper, no good for Will Coyne. Rebound out of bounds. It will go back to Thompsonville with 22 seconds to go. 11-9 the lead for the Tigers with the basketball. Ridgway thought about it, but they wanted to burn clock. Now 10 seconds to go. Ridgway peeks at the clock, back outside to Reagan. Ridgway will fire a 3 on the way, off glass, no good. Rebound gathered by Cisne after 1 quarter of play. Thompsonville leads it 11-9. Back after these words.
Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop. Having car trouble, need a tow, or just some routine maintenance? Butcher Automotive in Louisville has you covered. Locally owned and operated, Butcher Automotive offers complete vehicle repair services along with tire sales and wheel alignment. They're your local Hankook tire and interstate battery dealer. Butcher Automotive offers free local pickup and delivery so your car can be repaired while you're at work or at home. Butcher strives to treat everyone's vehicle as their own. At Butcher Automotive, they don't want you to give them your business, they want to earn it.
One quarter in the books here this afternoon, and the Tigers lead the Running Lions 11-9. It'll be Thompsonville basketball to start things off here in the second. Starting five goes back in. Blades, Sandy, Reagan, Ridgeway, and Marino. Atwood stays in for Cisne. Other than that, it's the other four starters. Dagg, Bowen, Kaiser, and Coyne. 11-9, nice move to the hoop by Marino, and he can't finish. Rebound comes down to the tallest man on the court, Ryan Atwood. 7.5 to go here in the first half. Bowen around the Blades, but right into Mason Ridgeway's legs. Ball is loose, out of bounds, last touched by Marino as Bowen with the handy-dandy pass off his ribs. So 11-9, Cisne with a chance to tie with a hoop. Kaiser will get it outside to Bowen. He'll run against the man-to-man. Down to Kaiser in the corner. Draws Marino a long way from the hoop, looking for a cutter to the hoop. Nobody was there. There's the cutter, Harv Kaiser. And Marino blocks his shot out of bounds. So Cisne will have it back underneath their own hoop. 7th place game here in the 70th annual Conrad Allen Holiday Tournament. Harv Kaiser with it down in the corner. Looking for somebody to catch the hoop again. Mason Marino just says, thank you very much, Harv. I'll be taking that. Down the other way go the Tigers. Cutting to the hoop. Reagan shot won't go. Rebound gathered by Marino, and he puts it up and in. Marino now with 6. Leads all scores. Here in the not quite so early going still. 6 minutes, 20 seconds to go here in the first half. Kaiser has the ball just plucked away by Mace Ridgeway. The other end, his shot is no good, but he is drilled by Will Coyne. That'll be Coyne's first. Number 1 against Cisne this half. Or this quarter, I mean. Second foul of the game. Pretty fast-paced game. Not too many fouls being called. Ridgeway misses the first free throw. Neither team has hit a free throw as yet. Harv Kaiser will take a seat. Caden Dagg back in the game for Cisne. Still neither team has made a free throw. Offensive rebound up and no good. We'll see what Liam Reagan can do from the line. And Caden Dagg took a little shot to the eye. Atwood's going to pick up the foul. That'll be his first, team second. And Harv Kaiser will have to come in while training staff's going to take a look at Dag's face. Liam Reagan has yet to score today. Still has yet to score. Second one's good. So finally a made free throw after 4 misses in a row. Across with it is Dag. Into the corner, stolen away and stolen right back by Dag. Outside it goes to Coyne. Looking down for Kaiser and long arms for Mason Marino. He comes up with the steal for the Tigers. Back out to Sandy, open for three. Off the iron, no good. Rebound up and in. Braxton Householder into the game for Thompsonville. Kaiser will bring it across. In the corner with it, Coyne looks outside. Dag fakes the jumper, got his man in the air, now gives it back out to Kaiser. Picked up by Reagan. Works the old booty ball, trying to get in. Doesn't get there. So the running lines will reset. Coyne from 16, and he hits. First hoop this quarter for Cisne. They trail by 5, make it 7 again as Mason Marino makes his way to the hoop. He's got 8. Tucker Bowen able to weave through traffic, get across, and the ball knocked away from him, out of bounds. Braden Gaither will check in for Thompsonville. He'll replace Braxton Householder. Householder's just a freshman. Gaither a sophomore for the Tigers. Into the corner it goes. Coyne's got another open shot, and he hits it again. Will Coyne stepping up today, has 9 points. 9 of the 13 for Cisne. Off to the left side. Reagan drives to the hoop and scores. Liam Reagan looked like he turned it over twice on that drive, but no whistle. And an offensive foul getting through the charge. That's going to go against Tucker Bowen. Bowen will pick up his first, team third for the Lions with just under 4 minutes to play in the quarter. The official and Coach Bowen having a good long discussion over there. 3 from Reagan, bounces up and off, no good. Rebound gathered by Marino. Held ball as Zach Dag ties him up. So Cisne trying to carve into that 9-point lead. Kaiser will bring it up against Sandy. Crosses the timeline, gets a screen to clear him up a little. Off to Bowen, fakes the 3. Kaiser loses the handle. Stolen away by Sandy. He looks to the middle, nobody there. And Tucker Bowen with the nifty pick to stop the hoop. .328 to go here in the first half. Into Kaiser. That's Lucas Blades trying to throw it off of Kaiser's rear end and get it back. Kaiser with the quick hands catches it behind his back. That was a nice catch. And then Blades, in a fit of frustration, commits a foul on Kaiser coming down the court. That's number 1 this quarter on the Tigers. Number 2, however, in the game on Blades. And he'll head to the bench. Coin to the hoop. Shot won't fall. He's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. Braden Gaither picks that up for the Tigers. And Coin will make the first trip to the free throw line today for Cisne. Coin makes the first successful trip to the free throw line for Cisne. Misses the second one. Offensive rebound. Nice work inside Williams. And the putback is good. Well, the three-pointer is good for the Running Lions. Marino, kid who hit the free throw. Marino drives to the hoop, and a foul going to go against Cisne as Coin hit that three-pointer after that free throw. And it'll be a foul against Williams, his first, team fourth. Mason Marino, who's 0 for 1 at the line, will head there. I was looking down, didn't see who hit the three. Number 12? Yeah. Well, I tell you what, folks, we'll have a replay of that at halftime. I can watch that and make sure I see it. As Ty Landreth out in the truck along with Abby Springmeyer today. We've got the go-back machine going. Kenny Hildebrand on one camera, Mason Hager on the other. As Mason Marino, 0 for 2 that trip. He's 0 for 3 in the game. Running Lions have cut the 7-point lead to 3. A chance to tie. Harv Kaiser, the count is on, heads toward the hoop. Now backs it out to Coin. Going to get a heat check from Will Coin. Nope, Harv Kaiser will try though. Off the rim, it's out of bounds. It will remain with the Running Lions. 2:15 to go. First half. Low scoring first half. 20-point first quarter in total. And we're on the way there here in the second. As Brennan Williams is fouled, he'll head to the free throw line for 2. Third team foul against Thompsonville. And the foul picked up by, well, I'm not sure. Carter Thompson, I guess they're going to give it to. Driving to the hoop, offensive foul. Mason Marino. For Marino, that's number 1, and that's number 4 for Thompsonville. Cutting to the hoop, Dagg puts it up and in. Zach Dagg cuts it to 1. The Running Lions have scored 6 in a row. They fall back into that zone. Marino tries to bust down the middle. He gets double teamed. Sandy, 3 on the way, off the iron, no good. Rebound, Reagan, he puts it up and in. 5 for Reagan. First points in quite some time for the Tigers. As Zach Dagg will take a look at the defense. Tucker Bowen into the corner to Kaiser. Down low to Dagg. He's fouled. That'll be number 2 on Marino. And number 5 against Thompsonville. So Cisne will be in the bonus the rest of the way. Zach Dagg will head to the free throw line for a pair. Cisne's 1 out of 2 from the line. 1 out of 3. And Mason Marino will head to the bench. Zach Dagg hits 1 for 2. Cuts that lead again to 2. 22-20. Through the hands of Braden Gaither. Handy that Sandy was there. Handy Sandy. 3 on the way is well short. Rebound on the ground. Kaiser had it. Still has it. And it'll be a held ball. Reagan got tied up with him. Nice work inside. Also Carter Thompson, number 40. Sandy with it to Gaither. Householder back to Reagan, and he's fouled. He'll head to the free throw line. Either Kaiser or Bowen. It'll be Harv Kaiser picking up his second. Team 5th as well for Cisne. So 40 seconds to go here in the first half. Both teams into bonus the rest of the way. First of 2, good for Reagan. He's now 2 for 3 on the game. And he hit them both. Harv Kaiser with it. Tucker Bowen will bring it across with 30 seconds to go. Looks like Cisne's going to be content to try to get the last shot of the half. On the dribble, it is Tucker Bowen. Guarded by Sandy. Count is on. Bowen's got to do something. Now they spread. So that'll start the count again. 8 seconds. Bowen to his right. Over to Coyne. Cutting down the middle. It's Harv Kaiser to the hoop. Scoops it up and in. So the Running Lions come back late. They cut a 7-point lead down to 2. And we'll head into the locker room down 24-22. You are watching Wabash Catch TV's presentation of the Conrad Allen Holiday Tournament here from Wayne City, Illinois. We'll have instant replays of all the scoring in the first half for you, as well as statistics and all kinds of stuff after these words.
This is Christy, inviting you to wrap yourself in lasting luxury at Carnaby Square. We specialize in one-on-one customer service, high quality, head-turning, on-trend fashions, footwear, accessories, and a complete line of Brighton leather goods and jewelry. If you want to nix fast fashion and invest in a true-to-size, ethically manufactured wardrobe that you'll wear for years, it's time to treat yourself at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield.
Carson Auction Realty is the one-stop shop for all your real estate needs. With over 40 years in business, Carson Auction Realty is the only company in the area that offers public auctions, real estate brokerage, and certified appraisals. If you're considering selling your farm, home, or commercial property, give us a call, and we can assist you in every step of your real estate sale, from pricing your property correctly to properly marketing to find any potential buyers, and most importantly, selling property for top dollar. To contact us, go to our website, carsonauctionrealty.com, or call our office at 662-4911.
For service beyond the surface, call Carter Trucking in Fairfield. Carter's trucks are ready to haul your big freight and grain. So whatever you call Jeremy Carter, the Mucho Mulcho Man, the driveway doctor, the gravel guru, the pothole pirate, the rockin' redneck, the smooth operator, the mudhole master, or the happy hauler, just call him. 842-2022 to haul your big freight, grain, and more with trucks from Carter Trucking, Williamson Drive in Fairfield.
At Clay City Banking Company, we're all on the same team, regardless of zip code. At home, work, school, or across the country, you can be part of our team with our cutting-edge mobile banking products. From your hand, you can check balances, transfer money, make deposits, and pay bills. Looking for a loan? We've got you covered with our mortgage, agriculture, commercial, and consumer loans. Join our team today. Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield banking companies. We're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
If you're looking for a loan for your brand new home, call Clay County State Bank. If you want to transfer money so your future will look sunny, call Clay County State Bank. We got checking and savings and bill pay too.
An online banking, just ask our crew. For all your banking needs, we think you will agree.
Clay County State Bank is the place you need to be. Clay County State Bank.
Clay County Hospital is your life-saving connection. We have spent our lives preparing for when you need us. Quality professional care right at home. Our team will support you and your family so you never feel alone. We will make you feel welcome whether you need care, are visiting a loved one, or seeking employment. Clay County Hospital. Professional care, compassionate hearts.
Tomorrow. Some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow, growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans that the future holds for you, you can be ready. Because we'll be ready, like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to your mutual agent today.
Your local agent is on the square. Louisville, Clay County Farmers Mutual Insurance. We like technology at Flora Savings Bank. Here's what you can accomplish in our mobile banking app in less than 30 seconds. See account balances in your transactions, set up an account alert, make a transfer between accounts, get an alert text message about your transfer, pay a bill, turn your debit card off and then back on. It all happens in the palm of your hand with our free My Bank to Go app. Search My Bank to Go in the App Store or Google Play and give mobile banking a try. Flora Savings Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
When you want hometown work ethic and customer first service and you need the best insurance at a good price, think The Insurance Place in Iuka. With over 15 years of experience, Jamie Butts offers the best in home, auto, commercial, farm, and Medicare supplement insurance. The Insurance Place handles a variety of companies and provides the flexibility that only an independent agent can deliver. Plus, bundled pricing saves you so much more. It's The Insurance Place at the Ice Cream Corner on Route 50.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont's always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Going beyond the expected. It's what they do at Pekin Insurance, and it's been their way of doing business since 1921. It's service that goes the extra mile, and product that provides the flexibility to meet all of today's insurance needs and tomorrow's as well. Stop by and see the agents at North Wayne Insurance Agency in downtown Flora and Cisne. They will provide the financial protection and peace of mind that you need and deserve. North Wayne Insurance in Pekin, beyond the expected.
Do you bowl like this? That's great. Do you bowl like this? That's great too. That's because whether you're a pro or you just want to have a lot of fun, at Pegel's Silver Dollar Lanes, we have a lane for you. We have galaxy bowling, gaming for kids and adults, Joe's Pizza, a full bar, darts, pool, and fresh and clean bowling shoes. Boy, does that smell nice. So come on down to Pegel Silver Dollar Lanes in Effingham, where we have a lane for you.
My grandfather, Carol Rush, opened Rush Appliance in October of 1949. This is Sean Rush, and I am driven by the same determination and commitment to quality that set us on the road to success. A lot has changed in the appliance industry since 1949, but at Rush Appliance, we're doing everything we can to remain trusted, strong, and competitive. We are extremely proud of our roots, and we look forward to providing you with quality and service at Rush Appliance and Furniture Company in downtown Fairfield.
My name is Robin Stanford. I own Stanford Marketing. It's a promotional products business along with an embroidery business. And we do custom hats, t-shirts, anything, you name it, we can make it. People like that we do stuff in-house and we can actually make things here and that we're not contracting the work out to other places. We never say no. We always try to find a way to do it. If anybody can do it, we can do it. We are hardworking women, that is for sure. Come to Stanford Marketing in Flora for all your custom and promotional needs.
Hello, folks. Welcome back to the Conrad Allen Holiday Tournament. Here, look at some instant replays of scoring in the first half as the Tigers and Running Lions play for the 7th place trophy. Actually, I don't think they get a trophy for 7th place. Pretty sure the only ones that get a trophy are 3rd, 2nd, and 1st, and I may be wrong about 3rd and 2nd. But I do know that the champions get the great big gold ball. That's traditionally the trophy here at the Conrad Allen Holiday Tournament. That's always something to shoot for. That is for certain. As the Tigers lead 24-22. They led after one quarter, 11-9. Taking a look at the Running Lions scoring, Will Coyne with 13, including a couple of three-pointers, three two-point field goals, 1 for 2 from the free throw line. He got that one three-pointer after he missed that free throw. They threw it back to him. He stepped back, fired. So he has 13. It's 5 for Zach Dagg. Couple of field goals, 1 for 2 from the line, and 4 for Harv Kaiser, a couple of field goals. The Running Lions 2 for 4 from the free throw line in total. And they had quarters of 9 and 13. For the Thompsonville Tigers, they're led here at the half by Mason Marino. Marino has 8 points. He's 0 for 3 from the line. 7 for Liam Reagan. He's 3 for 4 from the free throw line. That was him heading to the hoop right there. He has a couple of field goals. Here's the step back 3 for Will Coyne. Nicely done. 7 for Reagan. 3 for Gavin Sandy. He hit a 3 in that first quarter. And 2 apiece for Lucas Blades, Braxton Householder, and Mace Ridgway, each with a field goal. Ridgway 0 for 2 from the line. In total, the Tigers 3 for 9 from the free throw line. As Cisne will have the basketball to start things off here in the second half. And Dagg still not back in the ball game. He's got some ice that he's holding on his right eye over there. So Caden Dagg out of the game for the Running Lions. Will Coyne looks down low, finds the replacement, Ryan Atwood. Oh, who misses the short one. Rebound to Thompsonville. Mace Ridgway will walk it across. He's joined by Lucas Blades with the ball now. That's Mason Marino down to Gavin Sandy. 3 from the corner, off no good. And rebound by Atwood. Up to Tucker Bowen, Harv Kaiser, Will Coyne, and Zach Dagg. Kaiser will take it from 12. A little long rebound saved back in, but right to Thompsonville. They have numbers. Reagan heads to the hole, puts it up and in, and he is fouled. Harv Kaiser got him a little bit. It was enough. That'll be foul number 3. I guess number 2 on Kaiser. I had that as 3. Reagan misses the and 1. And it is Cisne basketball. Brennan Williams will come in at the next buzzer or whistle. Lob into the corner, Will Coyne. He'll fire that right-hand 3, or right side 3 for the left-handed Coyne. And it's a bit off. Rebound to Thompsonville. Mace Ridgway. Into the corner it goes. Sandy outside to Ridgway. Into the corner to Sandy. He loses the handle. Little off. Down low, they find a wide open Marino, though, and he lays it up and in. 10 now for Mason. And a timeout on the court taken by Cisne. We'll take it too. Back after this word.
Give me all your lumber. Doors, paint, windows, electrical, plumbing, and much more. Oh yeah, give me all your guns too.
John Lucas.
What?
You better be dreaming about all the stuff we sell here at Zink Building Center.
Oh, I would. Zink Building Center in Louisville on Route 45. It's a cool place.
(28-22). The lead is 6 for Thompsonville. They set up their press. They've used it most of the game. Cisne has broken it for the most part, and they're going to call a foul against Thompsonville. That's going to go against Mace Ridgway, his second. First this quarter against the Tigers. They fall back into a zone. 3 on the way from Coyne. No good. Rebound brought down by Reagan. Ridgway will pause before crossing the timeline, standing on the Indian head at center court here in Conrad Allen Gymnasium. 3 from the corner is no good, but a bump. And heading to the line for 3 shots will be Gavin Sandy as Zach Dagg picks up a cheapie. He looks to the official, said, I didn't make much contact. Much isn't really a term that officials can use. As Dagg picks up his first, that's number 2 against Cisne. Thompsonville shooting free throws about as well right now as their conference mate, Wayne City. Thompsonville's 3 for 12, 4 for 13. So here come the running lines. Kaiser takes his time, trying to avoid the trap. Off to Bowen. Fires it over the timeline. Will Coyne will hold it up and let his teammates catch up. And a quick steal. Lucas Blades across to Sandy, back to Blades. He puts it up and in. 31-22. Biggest lead of the game for Thompsonville. They're beginning to open it up a little bit here on the running Lions. Coyne across to Kaiser. Kaiser heads to the hoop, has it knocked away by Ridgway, but that will be a foul. Ridgway will pick up his third. And Cisne will have it. Team foul number 2. And Braxton Householder will check in, replacing Mace Ridgway. Into Bowen, and he loses the handle, knocked into back court. He never had possession in front court, so it is a legal play. 3-pointer no good from Zach Dagg. Here come the Tigers. Out on the dribble. Sandy off to Blades. Blades over to Householder. Sandy's open for 3, fakes the 3 as Will Coyne gets over there in time. 9-point lead for Thompsonville. Blades to the hoop outside. Householder will try a 3, and he just got bumped. It's going to be, I think, 3 shots for Householder. And when I say bumped, Ryan Atwood got him pretty good. Second on Atwood, third against Cisne. 3 free throws upcoming for the freshman. So far, putting T-Town on the line has been a pretty good defense. Four for 15 now. And Reagan is 3 for 5. Not much luck anywhere else. Lefty free throw is good. So 2 for 7 this half. Cisne breaks the pressure with ease that time. And Coyne will toss it in the corner to Harv Kaiser. Back to Coyne, looking down low. And the ball stolen away. Nice work by Blades. Here come the Tigers. Up by 10, their largest lead. Reagan into the corner to Blades. Blades back outside Sandy. Reagan will try a 3. That is good. And timeout taken by Cisne with 3:40. Taken by Thompsonville. We'll take it as well. Back after this word.
It is all things new at Zimdar's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Appliance Repair. We have a new line of heating and cooling equipment and new technicians. Our new equipment line offers 24 months free financing and excellent warranty coverage. Our experienced service technicians can provide you with quality service and repairs on all brands of HVAC equipment. Zimdar's has been serving Clay County and the surrounding areas for over 23 years. The employees of Zimdar's are here to help, so call local and call Zimdar's.
Three minutes, 47 seconds to go here in the third. It's boomed out to a 13-point lead for the Tigers. As Cisne having trouble scoring this quarter. They have not scored this quarter. Jumper no good for Coyne. And the rebound taken away by Thompsonville. And I think Cade Dagg may be done. He's taking the tape off his hands over on the sideline. As Cisne gets a turnover. Thompsonville over and back. So another opportunity for Cisne to get a hoop. Being outscored 11-0 here in the third. Third quarter has been rough on the Lions all tournament long. As Bowen fires it over to Zach Dagg. Into the corner. Coyne had a moment for a 3, didn't take it. Zach Dagg nearly fouled by Gaither, but cleans it up. Ball loose, taken away by Gaither, and now taken back by Tucker Bowen for the running Lions. Harv Kaiser will try a 3 off the iron. As the running Lions shooting woes continue. Sandy works against Bowen. To the high post. Marino. Reagan now. 13-point lead for Thompsonville. Reagan will try to make it 16 and does. Reagan with 15 in the game. And all of a sudden, it's a 16-point lead for the Tigers. 3 on the way. Off, no good. That one was in and out for Zach Dagg. On the drive, Reagan out to as the loose ball picked up by Tucker Bowen. Into the corner, Zach Dagg. 3 on the way for Bowen is good. His first points of the game. And finally, the running Lions fans get something to cheer about. To the hoop, Sandy. And he travels on the way there. 1:10 to go here in the third quarter. 38-25 the lead. They look down low for Kaiser. Stepping in front, Reagan. As Blades clears, gives it back to Liam Reagan for the Tigers. Sandy back out to Reagan. He's fouled by Bowen. That'll be number 2 on Tucker. Number 4 against Cisne. So bringing it across, Blades cuts. Oh, what a nice pass to Gaither down low, but needed to put it on the hardwood. Needed to dribble a time or so. As he turns it right back over to Cisne. He was wide open underneath. Tried to get over for a reversal and turns it over. There's a kick by Blades. 36 seconds to go in the quarter. Cisne will reroute it. As Bowen heads across the timeline. Cisne in no gigantic hurry. Cross court to Coyne. Gets his man in the air. Steps in. From 16 he hits. Will Coyne. He has 15 to lead the way for the Running Lions as they finally woken up this quarter. Off across to Braden Gaither. Down low Marino. 3 on the way from Blades. Off the iron, no good. 8 seconds. Plenty of time. Coyne ahead of the pack. He lays it up too strong. Rebound Sandy. And I don't think he got the shot off. He did not. But a good quarter for Thompsonville as they lead going into the fourth. 38-27. Back after these.
When a Fairfield fire truck needs a repair, Cam's there to keep things rolling. And as part of the volunteer fire department, Justin's looking out for Cam and all of Fairfield. Everyone supports each other, and Wayne White Electric Cooperative supports them all with safe, reliable power for every one of our members. It's why REMCs exist, and together, it all works.
An 11-point lead for the Tigers as they took that third quarter 14-5. And it could have been worse as the Tigers only 2 for 7 from the free throw line in that third quarter. Cisne fortunate to still be in the game, down by 11. It'll be Thompsonville basketball to start things off. Coach Kevin Smith throws his starters back out there to start the fourth quarter. Gavin Sandy in backcourt with it. Lucas Blades, Mace Ridgway, Mason Marino, and Liam Reagan. Reagan has it over on the left wing. Outside to Sandy. Sandy gets a screen, and they're going to call a foul on Bowen, trying to get through the screen. That's his third, team first. So Sandy over to Ridgway. Off to the right wing, Reagan. And Blades looks down for Marino, had position, gets his miss, puts it up and in. 12 points now for Mason Marino. He has 12 as Reagan leads the team with 15. Pass stolen away by Mace Ridgway. Near steal, Bowen, good effort. Sandy will gather it, get it out to Ridgeway to reset the offense. Thompsonville burning lots of clock, working to get it down low. And another nice pass, entry pass in to Mason Marino for the hoop. He has 14 now. As it's been the Marino and Reagan show here in this second half. Shot is no good from Dagg. Rebound, Will Coyne. Zach Dagg cutting toward the hoop, puts it up and in. Count the basket. And the foul is going to go against Liam Reagan. As Zach Dagg will head to the line for the and one. It is successful. 42-30. As Harv Kaiser's getting a short break. Makes Ridgeway working with 6 minutes to go in the game. It's a 12-point lead. They got to stop Marino down low. He misses that one. Good defensive effort there by Ryan Atwood. Running lines, run across with it. Into the corner. Three on the way. Good. Zach Dagg getting fired up. And timeout on the court. With 5:42 to go, timeout Cisne will take it. Back after these words.
At your locally owned Napa Auto Parts stores in Flora and Louisville, you can count on experts to have the solutions to keep you running on the road or in the field. More than just your car, the Napa Auto Parts stores in Flora and Louisville carry a large inventory of Napa products for farms, heavy trucks, and just about everything that moves. Experienced associates understand your needs and are ready to help with the perfect part at a great value. That's Napa Know-How at your locally owned Napa Auto Parts stores in Flora and Louisville.
Why are more people heating their homes with FS Propane? Because it's better to work with a company that lives and works in the same community that you do. This is Aaron Cummins, your local Clay County FS Propane specialist with South Central FS. South Central is a 9-county cooperative with highly trained employees that are dedicated to providing our residential, commercial, and agricultural customers a safe and reliable propane supply. Contact your local South Central FS Propane specialist or visit us online at southcentralfs.com.
Cisne's cut it to 9. Coach Bowen trying to exhort his troops into keep digging in. Well, I thought Kaiser was coming in at that next break. He's still sitting at the table. He must have a knee issue or something. Down in the corner, Liam Reagan fires it over Dagg. It's short. Rebound, Coyne. Yeah, Kaiser's trying to stretch his leg down there. Into the corner. Coyne able to gather it after Blade's got a hand on it. Puts up the 14-footer. It goes about 12. And the rebound for Thompsonville. Marino into the corner. Reagan fakes the three. Under 5 minutes to go in the contest. Thompsonville by 9. Reagan will try the three this time. He'd hit the couple. That one is no good. So Cisne with a chance to cut it to 7 or 6. Three on the way from Dagg, off the back iron. Coyne with the board. Looks outside. Finds Bowen. Bowen gets a screen and throws it away. Ridgeway clears, heads to the hoop. And his shot blocked by Dagg, but he's going to get a foul. Zach Dagg's going to pick up his second, team second, and Mace Ridgeway will head to the line. Ridgeway's 0 for 2. One for 3 now for the sophomore from Thompsonville. 2 for 4. As another timeout is taken, it's back to an 11-point game, 4:24 to go. Thompsonville takes it. We'll take it as well back after this word.
For nearly 40 years, family-owned Little Egypt Golf Cars has been dedicated to serving Southern Illinois' golf and utility car needs. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility located along I-57 in Salem. Our interactive showroom displays all of the latest accessories and vehicle designs. We offer new and used vehicle sales, a full parts and service department, and a rental fleet of over 600 vehicles. Whether it's riding in style on the course, cruising with the family, or having a rugged vehicle on the job site, we have you covered. Proudly serving Illinois and Missouri with 3 locations.
44-33, Thompsonville leads Cisne with 4 minutes, 24 seconds to go in this 7th place game. This is the first of 3 games we'll be bringing to you on Wabash this afternoon and evening. We'll skip the 5th place game here in a little bit between Grayville and Crab Orchard. But we'll be back for the 3rd place game between Weber and Wayne City. And certainly the finale between Edwards County and North Clay. That all coming up later this evening. Cisne trying to mount a comeback. Only trailed by 2 at the half. 3rd quarter was a rough deal for the Running Lions. Got outscored 14-5, and Kaiser has his shot blocked by Reagan. Cisne takes it back, and it's stolen back. Ridgeway over to Blades, and a foul is going to get called as Bowen picks up his 4th. Team foul number 3. And Thompsonville will toss it in under 4 minutes to go. They try it again to bounce it off of somebody, and this time Dad can't get it, and it works for Mace Ridgeway. It's the 2nd time this afternoon that Thompsonville's tried that. You got to pay attention to the passer if you're defending. Jumper from Kaiser is no good. Rebound brought down by Gavin Sandy. And he will take his time coming across. 13-point lead for Thompsonville. 3:10 to go. Nevco is the problem now for the Running Lions. Nevco, of course, folks, if you're unfamiliar, the manufacturer of scoreboards and timers. As a turnover. Boy, that trap, very effective out there for Cisne. Kevin Smith has to walk away before he opened his mouth in front of an official. I don't think he liked that no foul call. Is there a chance for Cisne? Well, there's another no foul call. Across with it, the Tigers. 2.5 to go. Reagan works in against Atwood. Puts it up from 10. No good. Rebound Cisne. 2:20 to go. They're down 13. They're going to need some 3-point shots or a bunch of 2s. As heading to the hoop, Kaiser gets tangled up. It will be an held ball. Alternating possession will go to Cisne. Coach Bowen's going to take a timeout. We will as well, and we'll be back after these words.
Take a trip to Old Mexico with the whole family without ever leaving Southern Illinois. It's La Fuente Mexican Restaurants in Fairfield, Flora, and Mount Vernon. La Fuente's authentic Mexican cuisine will delight every appetite, from sizzling fajitas to tasty tacos to the best burritos this side of the Rio Grande. La Fuente Mexican Restaurants in Fairfield, Flora, and Mount Vernon. Briscoe Surplus One-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop.
Well, a good first half for the Running Lions has devolved here in the second half, as they only picked up 5 points in the third quarter and just 6 so far here in the fourth. Down by 13. What magic has Coach Bowen in the bag? That's the one three-pointer on the way. Is good. Zach Dagg with 9 points this quarter. And a timeout taken by the Running Lions. It'll be a 30. We'll take it as well. Back after this word.
Having car trouble, need a tow, or just some routine maintenance? Butcher Automotive in Louisville has you covered. Locally owned and operated, Butcher Automotive offers complete vehicle repair services along with tire sales and wheel alignment. They're your local Hankook tire and interstate battery dealer. Butcher Automotive offers free local pickup and delivery so your car can be repaired while you're at work or at home. Butcher strives to treat everyone's vehicle as their own. At Butcher Automotive, they don't want you to give them your business, they want to earn it.
46-36, the lead is 10 for Thompsonville following that three-point shot for Zach Dagg. And Thompsonville will try to go down court here against the press from the Running Lions. Ridgway, it's fouled. That's going to go against Ryan Atwood. That'll be his third. Number 4 against the Running Lions. As they're trying to hide Cooper Bowen. Into the corner it goes to Reagan. Gets around a trap. Crosses the timeline as we go under 2 minutes to go in the game. And I think Bowen just fouled out. Nope. It'll be Ryan Atwood picking up his fourth. So Atwood with 4, Bowen with 4. As team foul number 5, it'll be free throws for Thompsonville. Thompsonville has had a tough time at the free throw line, except for Liam Reagan, who's heading up there right now. He's 3 for 5. Mace Ridgway 2 for 4. And other than that, it's been pretty difficult. Harv Kaiser will check back in. Brennan Williams takes a seat. Reagan can bump it back to a 12-point game here. He does so. The Tigers 4 for 4 from the line here in the fourth quarter when they need it. Into the corner it goes to Dagg. 3 on the way from Bowen is good. And Cisne will use their final timeout of the game. With 1:39 to go, down by 9. We'll take it as well. Back after this word.
This is Christy, inviting you to wrap yourself in lasting luxury at Carnaby Square. We specialize in one-on-one customer service, high quality, head-turning, on-trend fashions, footwear, accessories, and a complete line of Brighton leather goods and jewelry. If you want to nix fast fashion and invest in a true-to-size, ethically manufactured wardrobe that you'll wear for years, it's time to treat yourself at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield.
He's just talking with Kenny. We were saying Tucker Bowen might need to shoot a little bit more often. He's been open a few times and he's not taking the shot when he could have. Eschewed it. And he just has bombed a couple here in this second half. He has 6 points. Leading the way is Zach Dagg. He has 14 for Cisne. Check that, Will Coyne has 15. As Ridgway will toss it in to Reagan. Back to Ridgway, Mace Ridgway. And Ryan Atwood fouls him. That'll be numero 5 on Ryan Atwood as he will foul out. Did not score. And Eric Atwood will replace Ryan. As Mace Ridgway will head to the line for 2 more. He hit his last 2. Thompsonville was 5 for 16 coming into this quarter. And they have helped that quite a bit. Just as I say it, they missed the second free throw. 5 out of 6 here in the fourth. Up with it, Eric Atwood. Around to Tucker Bowen. Will Coyne. Bowen. 1:20 to go. He'll fire a 3 from the corner. That's off, no good. Rebound. Last touch by Reagan. It'll be Cisne basketball. Down by 10. 1:19 to go in the contest. The Lions working, not giving up. 18-footer is off the iron, no good for Coyne. Rebound brought down by Thompsonville. Up ahead to Reagan. Fires it ahead to Blades. Ball's loose on the ground. Who's got it? Going to be a held ball. Bowen and Marino. It'll stick with the Tigers on the alternating possession. Minute 3 to go here in the contest. Thompsonville looking for their 6th win on the season. Cisne looking for their 6th win. Into backcourt, Blades gets fouled by Zach Dagg. That'll be number 3 on Dagg. Lucas Blades will head to the line. He has not yet shot free throws today. With 1 minute to go in the game, it's a 4-possession game, no matter how many he hits. Just varies on what kind of possessions the running Lions will need. Back to an 11-point lead and make it 12. So, Cisne needs some threes. Eric Atwood will try. It's short. Rebound taken by Reagan, and he gets fouled by Zach Dagg. Dagg now with 4. And Liam Reagan, who is 5 for 6, with 17 points in the game, will head back to the line. Six for 7. Boy, Tigers, they're going to get close to 500 or over 500 here for the ball game. After such a poor free throw shooting performance early, they are 9 for 10 here in the fourth quarter. That's when you need the good free throw shooting as Dagg hits an 18-footer. A near steal. Marino comes up with it. He'll try to get rid of it. Atwood knocks it out of bounds. It'll remain Thompsonville basketball. 12-point game. Reagan with it. Bowen and Atwood chase him. Down into the corner it goes. Off to Sandy. And Coach Bowen was saying, hold off on the fouls, boys. But they didn't hear him. So Gavin Sandy will head to the free throw line for 2 more. He wants to get over 500 too. He's 1 for 3. And now 2 for 4. He did get over 500. He got 6 points on the day. Long 3 from Kaiser might have been partially blocked. And the Tigers will slow it down. Pick up the 7th place prize here in the Conrad Allen Holiday Tournament. And that is a hearty handshake and a good job, they say. As the Tigers win it by outstanding free throw shooting in the fourth quarter. They were 11 for 12 from the free throw line in the quarter. And that brought them all the way up to 11 for 28 from the, 11 plus 5, 16 for 28 on the game. So they get over 500 from the free throw line. Here's a look at some of the replays over the course of the second half as I'm completing the bookwork here for Cisne. Only 4 players in the scoring column for the Running Lions. As I am now ready to go for the Lions. They were led in scoring by Zach Dagg. He finished with a couple of threes, 3 deuces, and a couple of threes, 4 deuces, 2 for 3 from the free throw line for 16 points. Yeah, that's 16. 15 for Will Coyne. He had a couple of threes to go along with 4 two-point field goals and 1 for 2 from the line. That's 15 points. 6 for Tucker Bowen, a couple of threes in that second half, and 4 for Harv Kaiser. He hit a couple of field goals in that first half. The Running Lions from the line were 3 out of 4. They had quarters of 9, 13, 5, and 14. That third quarter bugaboo just hitting the Running Lions again today. They finished with 41 points. For Thompsonville, they were led this afternoon by Liam Reagan. Finished 7 for 8 from the line, had a couple of threes, 3 deuces. That adds up to 19 points. 14 for Mason Marino, as he had 7 field goals. He was 0 for 2, makes that 0 for 3 from the free throw line. 7 points for Mace Ridgway, as he was 3 for 6 from the line, a couple of field goals. 6 points for Lucas Blades, 2 for 2 from the line with 2 field goals. 6 for Gavin Sandy, hit a 3, and he was 3 out of 5 from the free throw line. And 3 points for Braxton Householder, as he had a field goal, and he was 1 for 3 from the free throw line. All told, Thompsonville 16 for 28 from the free throw line with quarters of 11, 13, 14, and 17 to finish off the Running Lions. The Tigers move to 6-7 on the season, and Cisne falls to 5-8 as the 7th place game is completed. And we'll take a quick break. We're going to come back for the 3rd place games and the first place game here very shortly, as the 5th place game about to take place between Grayville and Crab Orchard. But we're going to take a quick break. We appreciate y'all tuning in here to Wabash Catch TV's presentation of the 70th annual Conrad Allen Holiday Tournament. For all of us from Wabash Catch TV, my name is Bruce Dickey, reminding you the final score in the 7th place game. It was Thompsonville over Cisne, 55-41. So long for just a while.